Good morning, students. In the last classes, we are seeing the chapter integral, under which we are solving the board examination questions. Now, today we will see some other question of this chapter. Okay, let's see. Our first question is: find the integral of log x plus 1 by log x whole square dx. Okay, students, so this is our question, and this question is been asked in CBSE 2016. Okay, now students, this is our question and we have to find the integral of this question. Okay, so let our student, we are supposing that log x is equal to t. Okay, so student, we can write e to the power t is equal to x. So dx is equal to e to the power t dt, students. So we can replace here log x, which is t, and 1 by t square, and this is e to the power t dt. Okay, students, so I is equal to log t and plus 1 by t square e to the power t dt. Okay, students, so this is our question. Now, students, we are seeing that now this is log t, and we are adding 1 by t and subtracting minus 1 by t and 1 by t square, and this is e to the power t dt, students. Okay, and now, students, we are separating this. We are writing log t plus 1 by t e to the power t and dt, and this is minus 1 by t plus 1 by t square e to the power t dt. Okay, students, now we are seeing that, student, this is our function fx and this is f dash x. This is the differentiation of this. Okay, so we can write, student, this is fx plus f dash x, and this is e to the power x, and dx is, so we know the identity that e to the power x fx plus f dash x. The integration of this can be written as, students, this is e to the power x fx plus c. Okay, student, the same we are seeing here, students. This is log t, and this is the differentiation of log t, which is 1 by t and dt, and this is minus 1 by t, and differentiation of minus 1 by t is plus 1 by t square. This is f dash fx and this is f dash x. So we can use this formula. So at the place of this we can write e to the power x fx. So here we write, student, e to the power t log of t, and here minus 1 by t fx minus 1 by t e to the power t plus c. Okay, students, so e to the power t is, and now e to the power t is, student, is x, and log t is log of x. Okay, minus 1 by t, and 1 by t is log x, and plus x plus c. So, students, this will be our required result, which is x log x minus x by log x plus c. I hope you understand, students. Now let's see once again. In this question, students, we have to give an integration of log x plus 1 by log x whole square dx. So, student, we know we are supposing here this log x is equal to t. Okay, students, and this is e to the power t. We can write is equal to x, and when we differentiate this, we write dx is e to the power t dt. Okay, students, now we are writing log at the place of log x is t, and this is 1 by t square. So this is e to the power t dt. So log t plus 1 by t minus 1 by t plus 1 by t square to the power t dt. Okay, friend. So log t plus 1 by t e to the power t and plus minus 1 by t plus 1 by t square to the power t dt. Okay, friends. E to the power t log t minus 1 by t to the power t. Okay, and friends, here this is we are using again this identity. E to the power x fx plus f dash x is equal to e to the power x f x. So here we write, friends, e to the power x log x and minus 1 by x e to the power x plus c, and t is our what? T is log x. So we can write here x log x 1 by log x plus c. I hope you understand, friends. Now we take another question and solve it. Let's see. Our next question is next question is, friends, find the integral of 1 by cos to the power 4x plus sin to the power 4x dx. Okay, friends. So this is our next question. We have to find the integral of this part. Okay. So friends, in this question, first of all, students, we write dividing by cos to the power 4x. Okay, students. So here we write sec to the power 4x and by 1 plus tan to the power 4x. Okay, students. This we can easily write. Okay. And students, this sec to the power 4x can be written as sec square x 1 plus tan to the power 4x dx, and this sec square x student can be written as 4x sec square x dx. Okay, students, and now here we can write, student, we let this tan x is equal to t, students. So this we can write sec square x is equal to dt, students. Okay. So student, we are seeing that. Okay, students. Now this we can write 1 plus t square by 1 plus t to the power 4 dt. Okay, students. And here we can, student, taking t square outside, we get 1 plus t square, and here t square plus 1 by t square. Okay, students. Now this is dt, and t square will reduce. We get 1 plus 1 by t square plus 1 by t square. Okay. Now, students, we are subtracting 2 and adding 2, and this is our dt. So students, this we can write 1 plus 1 by t square, and by student here we can write t minus 1 by t whole square and plus root 2 whole square. This is dt. Okay students. Now students, this part we can write t minus 1 by t is equal to z. So this is 1 plus 1 by t square dt is equal to dz students. So we can write this is, so this is dz, and by 1 plus z square plus root 2 whole square. Okay students, and this is 1 by a square plus x square dx. So students, this we can write 1 by a tan inverse z by a, which is root 2. And students, our z is t minus 1 by t by root 2 plus c, and 1 by root 2 tan inverse, and our t is student, t is tan x. So this is tan x minus 1 by tan x, and by root 2 plus c. Okay students. So when we take LCM students, 1 by root 2 tan inverse tan square x minus 1 by root 2 tan x plus c. So I hope you understand student. This will be our indication of this question. Okay, now let's see once again student. This is very important question, and this question is asked in CBSE 2014. Okay students. So our question is, find the integral of 1 by cos to the power 4x plus sin to the power 4x dx. So first of all students, we are dividing numerator and denominator by cos to the power 4x for changing it in sec and tan. Okay students, so sec to the power 4x and 1 plus tan to the power 4x dx. Okay, I hope you understand. This is student, this we can write sec square x. So this sec square x we can also write 1 plus tan square x dx. Okay students. Now student, this we are taking tan x is t. Okay, so sec square x dx is dt students. So here we can write 1 plus t square by 1 plus to the power 4 dt. And students, taking t square outside, 1 plus 1 by t square, and t square outside. So this is t square plus 1 by t square dt. Okay students. Now in denominator students, subtracting minus 2 and adding plus 2, we are getting this part is over t minus 1 by 2 whole square. We can write students. So this is student 1 plus 1 by t square and t minus 1 by t whole square plus root 2 whole square dt. Now t minus 1 by t is our z students. So 1 plus 1 by t square dt is dz, and students 1 by z square plus root 2 whole square. This is equal to students 1 by root 2 tan inverse z by root 2 plus c, and students 1 by root 2 tan inverse this z is students t minus 1 by t by root 2 plus c, and 1 by root 2 tan inverse this t is our what? This t is our tan x. Okay, so this we can write tan x minus 1 by tan x by root 2 plus c. So 1 by root 2 tan inverse, this is tan square x minus 1 by root 2 tan x plus c. I hope you understand students. Now we take another question. Let's see. Our next question is, friends, find the integral of pi by 6 to pi by 3 sin x plus cos x by root sin 2x. Okay, friends, so this is our question and we have to find the integral of these two. Okay, so this is dx and this question is asked in CBSE Delhi 2010. Okay, so students, this is our next question and we have to find the solution of this question. So first of all, students, we change this. We can write this sin 2x is under root 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square dx. Okay, friends, first of all, we write this in this form. Okay, either we can write this cos square x minus sin square, cos x and minus sin x, because when we expand this we can write cos square x plus sin square x minus 2 sin x cos x, and when we write this cos square x plus sin square x is 1, so this 1 and 1 will reduce and minus sin 2x will be writing sin 2x. Okay, students, now students, we take this cos x minus sin x is t. So this is, students, this is minus sin x and minus cos x dx is equal to pt. Okay, students. So students, we are writing here. Now we change the limit, student, and we get what? And we are taking negative sign from outside. We get this is plus. Okay, so we can write sin x plus cos x dx with negative sign. Now students, we are putting the limit here, cos pi by 3 and minus sin pi by 3, which is cos 60. So cos 60, when we put x is pi by 3, so limit is cos 60 sin 60, which is t. So this is 1 by 2 minus sin 30. So this is 1 by 3 by 2. Okay, friends, so this is our upper limit, and when we write x is, when we write x is pi by 6, so this is cos 30 minus sin 30, so this is root 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 2, so root 3 minus 1 by 2. Okay, friends, so this is our lower limit and that is our upper limit. Okay, friends, now we can write I is equal to our lower limit is root 3 minus 1 by 2, upper limit is taking negative sign outside, root 3 minus 1 by 2. Okay, so this is our limit, students. Now here, students, this is, here we can write in the form of dt. So cos x plus sin x dx dt is dt, and this is 1 minus t square, students, and with negative sign. So students, you know, when we change the limit, that is okay students, so when we change the limit, we write the negative sign comes out, okay, so we write this will be positive and our limit will be this, okay students, and this is 1 by under root 1 minus t square dt. Okay students, now this we can write, student, after integration we can write this is sine inverse t, and limit is from minus root 3 by minus 1 by 2 and root 3 minus 1 by 2, okay. So this we can write, students, sine inverse root 3 minus 1 by 2 and minus with positive sign sine inverse root 3 minus 1 by 2. So this is 2 sine inverse root 3 minus 1 by 2 plus c. Okay, so this will be our required result. I hope you understand, students. Let's see once again. Our I is from pi by 6 to pi by 3 sin x plus cos x by root sin 2x dx. So students, for sin x plus cos x dx, so we have this sin 2x we can write 1 minus cos x minus sin x whole square. When we let this is t, so we get minus sin x plus cos x dx is dt. Okay. Now students, we are changing the limit. When we are putting x is pi by 3, we are getting t is this. When we are putting x is pi by 6, we are getting root 3 minus 1 by 2. So integral is from minus root 3 minus 1 by 2 to minus root 3 minus 1 by 2, and this is minus 1 by under root 1 minus t square dt. So students, this is minus, when we are changing limit, our sign will be changed. Okay, so we write minus root 3 minus 1 by 2, root 3 minus 1 by 2, and this is 1 by root 1 minus t square dt. And the integration of this is sin inverse t, and limit is this. So this we can write 2 times straight. So our result will be 2 sin inverse root 3 minus 1 by 2. I hope you understand. Okay students, now we take another question. Next question is, student, find the integral of 0 to pi by 2 sin square x by sin x plus cos x dx. And this question is asked in 2015 and 2016 CBSE 2015 and 2016. Okay students, so let first of all students, we are using the properties due to fx dx, due to fx have a minus x dx. So we can write sin a square pi by 2 minus x, and this is sin pi by 2 minus x, and cos pi by 2 minus x dx. So I is 0 to pi by 2. This is cos square x, cos x plus sin x dx. Now students, adding these two first and second students, so 2i is 0 to pi by 2 and students, this is 1 by sin x plus cos x dx. Okay students, now this 2I is students 0 to pi by 2, 1 by, here we are multiplying with root 2 and dividing. So students, we can write root 2 sin x plus 1 by root 2 cos x dx. Okay, so we can write this part students. So students, this is 0 to pi by 2, 1 by root 2, and this is 1 by cos pi by 4 sin x sin pi by 4 sin x plus cos pi by 4 cos x dx. Okay students, so this we can write 0 to pi by 2 students, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b cos a minus. Now students, this we can write 1 by root 2 0 to pi by 2 sec x minus pi by 4 dx. And you know students, this is sec x, so we can write log sec x plus tan x. Okay students, and this is our limit, which is 0 to pi by 2. Okay students, so you know 1 by root 2, this is log, when we put pi by 2, so it will be sec pi by 4 and tan pi by 4 minus sec 0 minus pi by 4 and minus tan 0 minus pi by 4. Okay students, now students, we can write student, this is 1 by root 2 and log sec pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 minus sec minus theta is, so this is sec pi by 4 and student, this is minus tan minus theta minus tan is also, so this is plus tan pi by 4. Okay students, now so students, here is a small mistake. Here we can write students log sec minus pi by 4 plus tan minus pi by 4. Okay students, so this we can write log sec pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 minus log sec pi by 4 tan pi by 4. Okay students, this we can write. So students, now we put the values. So log sec pi by 4 is root 2 and tan pi by 4 is 1. Log sec pi by 4 root 2 minus 1. Okay students, so this we can write student, and this is log m minus log n, so we can write this 1 by root 2 log root 2 plus 1 root 2 minus 1 Okay students, so 1 by 2 log, and now students, either we can leave this, either we can rationalize this. Okay, so when we rationalize this, we multiply with root 2 plus 1, root 2 minus 1, so we get log root 2 plus 1 whole square by 1. Okay, so we can write 2 by root 2 log root 2 plus 1, and this is 2i, so 2 and 2 cancel, so I is 1 by root 2 log root 2 plus 1. Okay, I hope you understand students. So in this way we can solve this question. Okay, so thank you so much.